Hey, what up, everybody? Wolverine here. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hope everybody is enjoying their summer for sure, as I am. I have been spending a lot of time with my family. I have not been on YouTube as much. I am cutting them down. Um, there are things that some people need to grow and adapt to out here in the 1A, and the 1A tends to not come to par with the things that they should when they should. So it's a timing issue. Sometimes people need to catch up with themselves. So anyway, um, they need to be able to see what's in front of them and be able to say, okay, that's it's kind of like looking at the fake news. You're either hip to what's really going on and you're not. You're either brainwashed to something or you're biased and you're playing like the gangsters do. You know what I'm saying? They don't rat on each other, they don't tell on each other, and they won't have anything to do with a dry stitching or affirming that the people that they entrust make mistakes and lie and cheat and steal and manipulate just like anybody else does. So, and they're too busy enabling that type of behavior. So when people do that, it splits a lot of people up and it causes good guys like me that makes these type of mistakes versus these type of dishonesty and lying, cheat, and manipulating mistakes. Okay, so that's not me. I'm not the one, and I don't crave the attention, nor do I care. But I do respect my subscribers, and I appreciate you watching me because if I can help you with articulating situations that sometimes the majority of the people out there at large inside the United States do not know their constitutional rights, nor did they uphold other people's constitutional rights because they don't know how to. If they don't know themselves, how are they going to protect somebody else, right? Moving on. So I got a case here that is coming out of North Carolina, and it's brand new. It's hot off the press. We got twin brothers, one named Devin, one named Tevin, and the mother calls in kind of like a welfare check type of thing and saying, "Look, he needs help. My son's got mental issues. He's threatening to hurt people. Blah 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 blah." So as the story unfolds, we'll also hear the officer that gets the attorney and the state's attorney and the city, excuse me, the city's attorney, either the city attorney or the state attorney, to actually help swear out his warrant and get the information as needed for exhausting the the right of the officer to swear out the warrant. So before we go on, me and my little 15 subscribers, I just want to say hello. Uh, Adventures with Stinky, Brian Butler, Patricia, Boil Corruption, Rob McBride. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys stepping in, man. Looks like Jonathan is stuck in the Twilight Zone, and whether he has time to come in and out. Sometimes he's at work. I don't always send him these. So I will be making more. As a matter of fact, I need to make some more. Um, we need to. Let me go to my YouTube here. I need to give some people some more wrenches. I'm going to be handing out some more wrenches today. Uh, as my channel grows, and it is, and it's growing as exactly as planned. I don't care to get gigantic or large. That means nothing. Boil Corruption, you've been around a while. Welcome to the Wolverine family, my brother. See Rob McBride, welcome. I'll make you guys moderators today. Make 2 or 3 a day as I go. And I don't worry, I won't stop there. Pretty soon, the people that show an interest in my channel and have my best interest at heart, that share my opinions. Remember, this is not on. I am not anti-cop. I am anti-bad cop. I am not for this. Randall, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you showed up. As I am being shadow banned, and that and defamation that's going on out there. We'll keep going, and that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If I'm just stating the facts for those people that are interested in them. Okay, so let me get straight to the video. So the police were called. The mother explains to them what's going on, and they get it there, and she explains right before she gets done with that conversation, hey, check it out, y'all. We need to understand a couple things here. One is I have twin sons. Do not get the other one mixed up with the identical twins that they are. One's named Devin, one name's Tedden. So here we go. And let's do this. Mike, welcome. Randall, welcome. Danger Chris was welcome. Here we go.
Where's your gun at?
Don't worry about it, bro.
No.
If y'all,
I just want to relax. We're not gonna fight with the gun in the boat.
Immediately, this is just showing the reaction where it starts, where the Fourth Amendment violations start. Okay, but it'll start from the beginning.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
I know.
Police in North Carolina released uninterrupted body camera video of an intense arrest after public outcry for excessive use of force. This after a local news outlet reported the suspect was pinned down by his neck.
No. Let's just roll him over.
While the arrest happened on May 13th, Asheville police officers became involved 5 days earlier.
Uh-oh. Can't be happening. Stop that.
On May 8th, when a 911 call came in.
Yes. Are you? Can you get an officer by Matt Street?
What?
Matt Street. This got to stop. We have been calling about Devin Whitmire. They didn't serve the IVC on him. Somebody's on my other line right now. I'm on mute. They're letting me hear Devin. He's threatening to bust out more windows at my mama's house. I need somebody to get over there. This is ridiculous.
The caller explains the suspect is her son, 27-year-old Devin Whitmire. She references an IVC, or an involuntary commitment. In the state of North Carolina, that means a person has shown signs or symptoms of psychiatric issues or substance use.
So what we would call this is kind of like these red flag laws, and it makes it real easy for people to get information mixed up and even explained wrong, because how the law was written, very manipulative. Anybody can make that phone call and say this, that, and the other, and say that they're mom or whatever, and they automatically acted on it because they don't know this woman from Eve.
And could be a harm to themselves or others.
I'm his mother and legal guardian, and I did an IVC, but they never found him. And somebody called me this morning while I was at the hospital and said he was dead.
I don't know why I'm starting to have these problems, and I don't know what it is with StreamYards. StreamYards is, I guess they're doing some work on it today, because there's definitely nothing wrong with my computer. So, come on.
They called.
Close this out. Close that out. Jeez. So there's a video quality. So this is with YouTube. Hold up a second. maybe we'll go here. Let's try. I mean, I should be able to have it all. I don't understand this.
The police on them earlier on long shows. I don't know, but
See, this is not right. Dang it.
I wish somebody would please get this boy.
Whitmire's mother tells dispatch Devin damaged her mother's home on Max Street.
You said it was Mac Street?
Yes, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window, one of them, and I thought they were over there fixing. So obviously nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and called the police, tried to get them to get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's
Hear that? It's not Tevin. It's
when
Devin.
Officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
Ooh, there's a surprise, everybody. Is anybody surprised at all? Oops. Jeez. We get past that. Let's go.
His mother and legal guardian. And I did an IVC, but they never found him. And somebody called me this morning while I was at the hospital and said they called the police on him earlier on long shows. I don't know, but I wish somebody would please get this boy.
Whitmire's mother tells dispatch Devin damaged her mother's home on Max Street.
But not Tevin, right? Because Tevin, see this right here? He actually shows that's not him. See that right there? Because Tevin just got out the hospital because his arm's in a sling.
You said it was Mac Street?
Yes, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window, one of them, and I thought they were over there fixing. So obviously nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and called the police, tried to get them to get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
Identical twin, Tevin. It's understood, don't need to be explained there. And he showed him his wristband saying that he was.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is. About 90 minutes later.
Now, do you guys see how calm he is right here? He's leaning. He's got one arm in a sling, and the one hand that is usable that may be somewhat of a challenge would be the one with the phone in it. So there's no aggression there. He's not being hostile. He's not being disrespectful. He looks to be like he's in chill mode, ladies and gentlemen.
A magistrate issues an open warrant for Devin.
Listen to this crap.
Asheville Police Department.
Hey, this is Magistrate. I've got some IVC paperwork that need to be picked up and served, but the person has to be found first. And the officer who swore it all out is kind of standing around. I think he wants to keep looking. Let me tell you
he wants to keep looking. It doesn't matter if they got the right guy or not. They just need to hurry up and grab somebody. After all, they all look alike, right, guys? All black. According to some of these people, they all look alike. When they talk about black people, and sometimes white people say that about white people too. It's very offensive and it's racist.
You ready?
No, yeah. Do you have any idea where they may be located at?
Do we have any idea where they may be located? About an hour ago, he was seen around Max Street, sort of wandering around that way, but nobody's seen him since then.
During the call, the magistrate again clarifies the warrant is for Devin, not for his twin.
All right, what's his name?
Devin, D-E, V as in Victor, O, N as in no, Whitmire, excuse me, W-H-I-T-M-I-R-E.
He also clarifies Devin is dangerous. Before his controversial arrest on May 13th, Devin was arrested 24 times and had already been charged with robbery with a dangerous weapon, assault by pointing a gun, and assault with a deadly weapon, among others.
Is he violent?
Yes, I would call him violent, and he's threatening to.
There's a surprise.
There's people around him.
5 days later, on May 13th, the officer who interviewed Tevin finds Devin about a mile away from where he was originally seen.
Black male, white shirt, looks to be camo colored shorts, currently wearing a sling.
David 45 around 10-4.
Attempt to make contact now.
Body camera video shows the officer approaching Devin, who pretends to be his twin brother.
Is it Whitmire? Yeah. What's that? Devin? Tevin. Go on. Do you recognize me? Do you have ID on you? Because I know you have a twin.
David 41 more test.
Okay. Did you talk to somebody over across from Lee Garden about a couple days ago?
1837.
No. Do you have ID on you?
No.
So let me go back and listen to this again real quick.
5 days later, on May 13th, the officer who interviewed Tevin finds Devin about a mile away from where he was originally seen.
Mm-hmm.
Black male, white shirt, looks to be camo colored shorts, currently wearing a sling.
David 45 around 10-4.
Attempt to make contact now.
Body camera video shows the officer approaching Devin, who pretends to be his twin brother.
Confused yet, guys?
Is it Whitmire?
Who's lying?
What's that? Devin? Tevin. Go on. Do you recognize me?
No, sir.
Do you have ID on you? Because I know you have a twin.
David 41 more test.
Okay. Did you talk to somebody over across from Lee Garden about a couple days ago?
1837.
No. Do you have ID on you?
No.
No. Is there any way to verify that you're?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the problem?
Okay.
Is my brother doing something crazy?
Okay. It's the type person.
The officer asks Devin whether he remembers speaking with him a few days prior.
You spoke to me about a week ago. Do you remember this?
When you pulled me over,
I didn't even pull you over.
you didn't speak to me.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel like you're lying to me because I spoke to Kevin.
Okay.
Okay. You don't remember that?
When would you speak to my twin if you said I'm Tevin?
You're Tevin, so you.
I'm
okay.
Tevin. That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like
No. Where did did you just come today?
Yeah, I'm just walking from down there. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Like what's going on?
We're trying to find Devin. So
He's in Lee Walker Heights doing all that bullshit. That's why I'm not up there.
Devin continues telling officers he's Tevin, claiming he would not lie.
as long as you're Tevin.
Yeah,
cool.
like I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's fine. It's not that I'm saying you're lying.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on because he was answering his phone at
we
this
need
point.
to find Devin. That's it. Once we prove that you are Tevin, then I'll
Hello?
cut you loose. Okay.
Hey, you seen my brother Devin out here? The police talking about he up here. He. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't need people telling Devin that we're looking for him. Okay.
Tell you looking for Devin.
I don't want people to know that. Okay. People
So
don't.
why is somebody stopping me?
Because I thought you were Devin. That's why. That's why I'm out here. I'm looking for Devin, not for Kevin.
Can I speak to y'all? Can I speak to y'all? Whoever y'all got in charge.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sitting right here.
You guess.
46,
I'm right here.
Okay, that's fine. I said,
right
as long
here.
as you're Tevin, man, you're cool. I'm good with that.
No, cause I need your badge number at this point. You see, that's the hospital put credentials.
Yeah, I see that. I see
Okay.
that. I just want to make sure that you're
Adam 26,
the
4.
person you're saying you are.
I'm at the top.
Oh, here we go.
During the video, Devin can be seen wearing a sling. The officer asks him how he injured his arm. A local news outlet, the Citizen Times, reported Devin's arm was broken at the time of the arrest, but Asheville police note that Devin does not say that it's broken.
Can I ask what you did to your arm?
Me?
Yeah.
Drinking right here. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
You were drinking and what, you fell or something?
Yes, sir. A scratch. I
okay.
bought this from there, and they said there was nothing wrong, but
Okay.
I'm getting confused.
Gotcha. Okay.
After this, officers continue to verify Devin's identity, asking about his tattoos.
Do you have any tattoos on your upper arm here?
Yes, sir.
What
Philippians
are they?
4:13.
I'm sorry?
Philippians 4:13.
Okay. How about the other arm?
I got new tattoos. I just told you. So what's going on?
So you've got Monique right there. No, on this arm.
It's a new one.
Okay.
Me and my twin have the same tattoos. So what's going on?
Do you have your ID on you?
No, right here.
Uh-oh. So,
but my mother's not
the
answering.
beginning of this sounds a little deceiving, don't it?
Because it was my brother's room, so it's like somebody just ran down.
Communications Baker 21 Charlie 22.
Do you have any tattoos that your brother doesn't have?
We're twins. We get all our tattoos the same.
Civil disturbance in the area.
Is there anything to identify you that's not Devin, other than that wristband? Is there anything else that we can use?
Yeah, I used to stay right here.
So we know that he's got a sling on and he's got this on, and Devin was known to hurt himself according to this, but in the beginning it said to warn him not to go to his brother Tevin. And the narrator said that Tevin, please walk up to Tevin and ask him. And now they have flipped script right in the middle of this.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
I got mail with my name on it.
What other tattoos do you have on your arm?
Which means I have a lot of tattoos. Okay, I Philippians 4:13 on my chest.
Okay, what else do you have on your arm?
With John 3:16, like my twin know.
Okay, what's on the top there?
Why are y'all questioning the top? I want somebody to come out here.
He did say he didn't want to answer no more questions, and he wanted a supervisor. Remember that? You know?
Somebody to come out here.
This is getting interesting now.
Okay, well, that's me.
Officers then speak with a woman standing nearby who confirms she's Devin's fiance.
That's why I'm
Is this your car, ma'am? Nope. Okay, well, we'll talk to you in a second.
It's my fiance, though.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Do you have any tattoos on this?
Let me repeat that again real quick.
Again, Devin asks
Is this your car, ma'am?
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll talk to you in a second.
It's my fiance, though.
Okay.
speak with a woman standing nearby who confirms she's Devin's fiance.
That's why I'm
Is this your car, ma'am?
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll
I'm
talk
a
to
little
you in a second.
confused. I'm even more confused than I was 30 seconds ago.
Do you have any tattoos on this upper arm?
I'm not answering no more questions. What's
Again, Devin asks officers what is happening.
going on? You're not telling me what's going on.
Well, right now we think that you possibly a guy that has warrants. Okay.
Well, I'm
And
telling
that's
you,
why
I
we're trying to
don't.
determine that you're not.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's why I'm trying to use your tattoos. Because you both have files, and you both have tattoos listed on your files.
But that's what I'm saying. I ain't doing nothing.
Right. So how long ago did you get the Monique tattoo?
About a year ago.
Or verbal outside the business. Been
And
going
you
on
don't
for
have-
about 10 minutes.
What tattoos on? You said Philippians was on your chest.
No weapons seen.
You got John 3:16 over
I'm not
there.
answering no more questions. What's up?
Officials explain they believe he is Devin, not his twin brother, and will take him into custody when his identity is confirmed.
All right, so here's what's up. So they're confirming it right now, but based on your tattoos, we know who you are, and you do have an open warrant for your arrest. So if that's confirmed, then you will be taking you down to jail tonight.
That's when Devin says, quote, "Can y'all back up so I can get my gun off me?" Moments later, a struggle begins.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off of it?
Where's your gun at?
Don't worry about it, but I'm
No.
if y'all, I want.
At this point, no.
Relax. We're not gonna fight with the gun in the boat.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
I know. Hey.
Hey, y'all, we can.
1040.
That's what I'm saying.
Down.
Video shows the struggle continue as Devin spits on officers multiple times.
Don't look like their arms broke to me.
Don't keep spitting on us.
I'm gonna keep spitting, bro. You slam my head on the ground. I ain't talking about resisting.
Spitting on me, dude.
Cause there ain't no gun.
No, get up off him like that. Why the you on him like that?
Because he's still fighting.
He's not fighting. He is on the ground.
Ma'am,
You mean he's fighting?
please stop.
He's not fighting.
He just spit on me. You have it on video.
He's not. Okay, he's spit, but he ain't fighting. Why the
I got a gun.
Why is you on him like that? Get the up off him.
Devin,
Get out of him.
please stop.
Man, no, you about to give me that work. You know you about to give me that work.
Yep.
Go over on the other side.
You on him like that? Why is you on him like that?
Meanwhile, the woman who identified herself as Devin's fiance says he does not have a weapon. Devin says the same thing.
You gonna die, dude.
He didn't do nothing.
Where's the gun at?
That's what I'm telling you. They got one. No, I got you. I ain't got.
Wow, he's grabbing him by his hair.
And if you slam my head on the concrete,
Relax.
No, relax.
Man, I ain't got no.
Camera lens. Absurd. Yeah, right. That's because they're banging his head. And they got it. They keep holding his hair back.
Is he good? I'm not talking about it.
Still, the officers continue to search for a weapon.
Where's the gun at? Devin.
He doesn't have a gun. I tried telling y'all that the first time.
Ma'am, you need to step back some.
Stop. Relax. Devin.
Me.
Relax, Devin. Okay.
All right, keep it on the side.
Yeah, I know.
Side is fine.
Relax, Devin. Relax.
So let me get this straight. Is this
Ain't coming up, man.
Kevin or Devin? I'm confused. I'm still confused, guys. Because in the beginning, she said this was Tevin.
You said that you ain't got no gun.
Hey, he grabbed my dick.
Relax.
He said he grabbed my dick.
The gun. We're looking for the gun.
I told you that.
During this time, a small crowd forms. People watching the altercation yell out that Devin is being choked and cannot breathe.
We're not choking him. Devin, come on, buddy.
Oh, now he's buddy, huh? White cops are getting nervous.
I got his legs.
Wait a minute. I know y'all heard what I heard, right? Y'all heard the narrator say this was Tevin and not Devin. And now she's saying it's Devin. I'm confused.
Devin, please. What?
According to the Asheville Police Department's report, Devin continued to resist until he was put in a squad car. As he's taken from the ground to the squad, a witness yells out to police.
My hand. We're not trying to hurt you.
What the hell? Hold up. That thing, I don't know what's going on with this. This is not, I got to see, everything's all wrong.
We're not trying to hurt you.
Let's get him to that car. Which one?
Listen, I got a gun. Wait. Y'all about to give me that word.
Relax. Hey. Devin, stop. move. I can't move. I can't move.
It don't take all y'all to do that.
Hey, guys.
It don't take all that to do that. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
He just assaulted me.
Y'all do you say you been
on video.
Asheville police note the department petitioned a Superior Court judge to release the body camera footage.
Does that not look like on his neck? Are they not holding his teeth and face to this curb right here? Whether he's Tevin or Devin.
On May 19th, and it was released on May 22nd.
Ooh, he
This
stood on him.
request came after the Citizen Times posted a picture of the arrest with the headline, quote, "White Asheville police officers pin black man by neck." In releasing the body camera footage, police synced officers' videos with the onlooker's cell phone video, showing discrepancies with the reporting.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Police point out the responding officer positioned her arm between the pavement and Devin's head so that she would not put any pressure on his neck.
Stay back. Step back. Ma'am, step back. Stop. All right. I got his legs. I got his upper body.
Asheville police further point out that Devin lifted his neck during this time.
It's not what that shows there.
Not pinned down.
Looks like, see that right there? She had, hold on. Wait.
So that she would not put any pressure on his neck.
Look at that right there.
Step back. Ma'am, step back.
See, he's obstructing.
I got his legs. I got his upper body.
Asheville police.
There it is. Look at that. His head is all the way on the ground right there. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. No, it ain't gonna let me. All right.
Police further point out that Devin lifted his neck during this time.
See this? Don't start on me.
Showing he was not pinned down.
Look, what's that show? She's got her whole forearm on his neck right there.
Get them back.
Higher.
Officials also release a side-by-side
There it
contrast
is.
of body camera video and cell phone video showing Devin kick at officers during the struggle.
No.
Well, maybe that's after. It's because she got her hand on his neck.
In the end, investigators determined Devin did not have a weapon, and it's still unclear why he said he did. He now faces
He wanted to run.
charges, including 2 counts of assault on.
I mean, he did ask him to back up so he can remove his weapon. That was a dope fiend move, y'all.
A government official inflicting
He was just trying to get some room so he can book.
serious injury, 3 counts of assault on a government official, and 3 counts of malicious conduct. Upon review, the Asheville Police Department determined that officers acted reasonably in the situation. The County District Attorney's Office also determined there was no excessive use of force. Right now, Devin is being held on $85,000 bond.
Damn it, man.
Long crime
Let's see what tricked me, guys. This is the same thing that tricked you. Let's listen. Let's go back to the beginning.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off you?
Where's your gun at?
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm
No.
If y'all, no, that's what I'm telling you.
I know. Hey.
About right about here.
Camera video of an intense arrest after public outcry for excessive use of force. This after a local news outlet reported the suspect was pinned down by his neck.
No. Let's just roll him over.
While the arrest happened on May 13th, Asheville police officers became involved 5 days earlier on May 8th when a 911 call came in.
Yes. Are you? Can you get an officer by Matt Street?
What?
Matt Street. This gotta stop. We have been calling about Devin Whitmire. They didn't serve the IVC on him. Somebody's on my other line right now. I'm on mute. They're letting me hear Devin. He's threatening to bust out more windows at my mama's house. I need somebody to get over there. This is ridiculous.
The caller explains the suspect is her son, 27-year-old Devin Whitmire. She references an IVC, or an involuntary commitment. In the state of North Carolina, that means a person has shown signs or symptoms of psychiatric issues or substance use and could be a harm to themselves or others.
I'm his mother and legal guardian, and I did an IVC, but they never found him. And somebody called me this morning while I was at the house.
So she did IVC on him because she believed that he was a danger to himself and to the general public at large.
Hospital and said they called the police on him earlier on long shows. I don't know, but I wish somebody would please get this boy.
Whitmire's mother tells dispatch Devin damaged her mother's home on Max Street.
You said it was Mac Street?
Yeah, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window, one of them, and I thought they were over there fixing, so obviously nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and called the police, tried to get them to get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
See? Now, tell me if you wasn't me, like the rest of y'all just heard the narrator, she just said it. Listen to it again. Threw me all the way off on this story.
Identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
Devin is not there, but Tevin is. So you could see who in the is lying here. I mean, with us and what we know, it's kind of like when cops pull us over and we have mistakes in our life. They tend not to believe us when we tell them the truth. Same thing with them. More police lie than they tell the truth. How in the Sam hell could I say with a good conscience that these people are telling the truth if I don't know them personally? You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about the police. This is a perfect example of it. I'm going to have to change the title of this.
90 minutes later, a magistrate issues an open warrant for Devin's arrest.
Asheville Police Department.
Hey, this is Magistrate. I've got some IVC paperwork that need to be picked up and served, but the person has to be found first. And the officer who swore it all out is kind of standing around. I think he wants to keep looking. Let me tell you the person's name. You ready?
No, yeah. Do you have any idea where they may be located at?
Do we have any idea where they may be located? About an hour ago, he was seen around Max Street, sort of wandering around that way, but nobody's seen him since then.
During the call, the magistrate again clarifies the warrant is for Devin, not for his twin.
All right, what's his name?
Devin, D-E, V as in Victor, O-N as in no.
Oh my God.
Whitmire, excuse me, W-H-I-T-M-I-R-E.
He also clarifies Devin is dangerous. Before his controversial arrest on May 13th, Devin was arrested 24 times and had already been charged with robbery with a dangerous weapon, assault by pointing a gun, and assault with a deadly weapon, among others.
I can't tell the truth. You know what?
Yes, I would call him violent, and he's threatening to kill various people around him.
5 days.
I am sure if we
Officials explain they
were bootlickers, we would automatically take their side. Okay, but we know what this lady said right here. The narrator of this video.
More windows at my mama's house. I need somebody to get over there. This is ridiculous.
The caller explains the suspect is her son, 27-year-old Devin Whitmire. She references an IVC, or an involuntary commitment. Others.
I'm his mother and legal guardian, and I did
Man, stop this.
IVC, but they never found him. And somebody called me this morning while I was at the hospital and said they called the police on him earlier on Long Show.
So we know that his mother's in the hospital. So we know that she's having some difficulties with her health as well. So it's hard bringing up two teenagers and controlling them. So we would understand why she would think to try to go use the police, but I don't think she understood the danger that she put her sons in when she did that.
I don't know, but I wish somebody would please get this boy.
Whitmire's mother tells dispatch Devin damaged
Stop.
her mother's home on Max Street.
I don't understand why this is doing this. I'm going to have to do a tune-up. No!
You said it was Mac Street?
Yeah, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window.
Jesus. Man, this thing is like really messed up.
One of them, and I thought they were over there fixing, so obviously
I gotta do an update or something.
nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her window.
I mean, I got 12 terabyte in this thing.
Now he's about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous.
Why is this doing this?
We've called the police and called the police, tried to get them.
Yeah, I need this one right here. I'm gonna go to that one. We'll connect it to this one right here. All right, I connected it to another. Let's see if it keeps doing that.
Get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son?
I had it on the wrong internet.
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin.
Here we go.
with a D.
Right here.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
All right, so now you guys heard it. Okay, you guys choose because you already seen what I seen. So I don't care what reports say. I swear we live in a world where we have to make up our own minds. We got to think like the pigs do. You know what I'm saying? We literally got to think like pigs do. Is it or is it not the truth? What is the truth and what isn't the truth? Right? Isn't that how we roll? You know? I mean, that's how they do it, you know, with their blue line and the gangs. See, we need to start playing the same shit they do and start making up our mind. But when we make mistakes, oh fucking well, we're just a human being that makes mistakes. And we should get automatic immunity because we thought we were doing the right thing in good faith. Yep. So if that whole complex would have come down and beat the fuck out of all four of them cops because she had them in a chokehold, right? We all seen that. We all should have qualified immunity according to them. That's the way we should. Mob rules, man, because that's what they are.
Open warrant for Devin's arrest.
Asheville Police Department.
Hey, this is Magistrate. I've got some.
So it sounds to me like the magistrate right here is trying to push a warrant, right? We heard that. And they need this guy right now. So they don't care if they have Devin or Tevin. After all, they do look alike, right?
IVC paperwork that need to be picked up and served, but the person has to be found first. And the officer who swore it all out is kind of standing around.
Yeah, but you don't understand something.
Looking.
The mother already agreed that they said they are identical and they have the same stuff on. And she said Devin was the one tearing up the house and being combative and violent. When they pulled up to this guy, there was no indication that he's violent and he's got a broken arm. Well, it looks to be, anyway.
Tell you the person's name. You ready?
No, yeah. Do you have any idea where they may be located at?
Do we have any idea where they may be located? About an hour ago, he was seen around.
Now that I got better internet,
street.
We're going to go to 1080.
Sort of wandering around that way, but nobody's seen him since then.
During the call, the magistrate again clarifies the warrant is for Devin, not for his twin.
All right, what's his name?
Devin, D-E, V as in Victor.
But we remember what she said right here, right? Remember what she said?
Mac Street?
Yeah, Mac Street.
Uh-oh.
He did her tires this weekend, her window.
Uh-oh. It's starting again.
One of them, and I thought they were over there fixing, so obviously nobody's over there because they
Jesus Christ.
and he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and called the police.
Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin.
Well, while I'm doing that, I guess I'm going to go back down here to shitty so we can get a consistent. Come on, are you serious?
Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's. She also clarifies to dispatch she's
226.
hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
Jeez, man. This is pissing me off.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin, it's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Mac Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
See? So, again, I'm going to fast forward this. Y'all seen it if you just join in. So, let's go to the abusive side. So, if it is Devin, right? He pulled a dope fiend move and tried to get them to back up to the point. I'm assuming that's why he said something so stupid and put his life in jeopardy when he has 3 zealous cops that are ready to shoot and kill anybody that gets in their way.
You don't die, bitch.
We didn't do nothing.
Where's the gun at? Where's the gun at? That's why I'm telling you, I got one.
Oh, come on, give me a break. This is getting on my nerves, man. Jesus. You know what? I'm getting out of all that. This is getting on my nerves. Let me bring this back up over here. Yeah, it's not the internet. They're doing something with StreamYard. StreamYard's is effing up. That's all there is to it. It's StreamYard's. Bastards. Because this stuff came on immediately. Okay. Let me bring this back up. put this back to 256. Oh, excuse me.
I've got some IVC paperwork that need to be picked up and served, but the person has to be found first.
All right, so that's the administrator doing what he does, you know. And we have the narrator saying this right here.
Now about to tear our house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and called the police, tried to get them to get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
Okay, so what's understood don't need to be explained on that one. All right? Going fast forward to all this, we're going to look at this other stuff. So we know that there's some really crazy stuff going on here, okay, in this arrest. See, they're held to a higher standard. This man is cuffed right here. You see that? And yet we see two hands. We see an officer's left hand on his upper neck and an officer's right hand on his lower neck. And we see his jawline matched with this. Okay? From the officer's body cam.
Footage on May 19th, and it was released on May 22nd. This request came after the city.
Oh, look! And a chokehold. I'll be damned. Here we go again.
Citizen Times posted a picture of the arrest with a headline, quote, "What?"
Boom. There you go. If you don't understand what that is right there, that's the back of his head crinkled up against the neck, and the top of his head are parallel with the sidewalk curb right here. And she has her whole forearm on his neck jammed up to the curb.
White Asheville police officers pin black man by neck. In releasing the body camera footage, police synced officers' videos with the onlooker.
Let's look. Let's look. See that right there? Now it's all of a sudden underneath. The damage is already done. We already seen the facts. They're covering up now.
Cell phone video showing discrepancies with the reporting. Police point out the responding officer positioned.
That's after. See, they're taught and trained, ladies and gentlemen, when they know that they say, okay, there's times you're going to have to get control of the chokehold, and you're going to have to maintain. And once this guy is subdued and he is totally surrendered, then you can pretend to protect him. Okay, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Her arm between the pavement and Devin's head so that she would not put any pressure on his neck.
But we already seen that. We already seen that shit.
Step back. Man, step back. Stop.
So this person right here, you see this cop walking back and forth? He keeps obstructing as she's choking him. Remember, we seen this side. We already seen that side. She's choking the shit out of him. See, this is obstruction right here. This is why they call the Bain Act in California, ladies and gentlemen. This is why this is called prior restraint, because of this right here. He keeps on following the camera. So there's other cameras that is getting other footage here, thank God.
Point out that Devin lifted his neck during this time, showing he was not pinned down.
Yeah, that's because she let off. That's a lie.
Officials.
That's a neck. That's an elbow straight to his neck.
Also release a side-by.
And when he gets up, I want you guys to look at his face. Take a good look at his face. There's blood on it. That's from scraping it against the curb from pressure at his neck, upper neck and lower neck. Remember that? Here, let's just – look, I got a memory for this. Let's look at this real quick. Let's go to his upper neck and lower neck there. Right there. Perfect. Bam. What's understood don't need to be explained, right? You see the pressure? Now, let me show you guys something else. Do you guys see, like, right in here? You see the white inside their hands? See the white? The blood is escaping from the fingers because the pressure of the amount of pressure. See the white going all the way around right here? See the white appearing? See how white? That's even more white right there. See how more white that is? Because it's centered. See where the white is? It's centered where all the pressure is. And the rest of the blood, you see it starting to gather up right here because it's not able to go through because of the amount of pressure. Same thing with this young lady. See this? See the red right here? That's where the blood is starting to thicken through here because it's not able to go through the whole hand like it should. There's your evidence.
Oh, relax. Devin, relax, Devin. Okay?
Now they slow down.
Yeah, I know.
Side is fine.
Relax, Devin. Relax.
Oh,
Relax, Devin.
they're coming up, man. Hurry, you gotta get. Hey, he grabbed my dick.
Relax.
I'm sorry. He's like, he grabbed my dick. I can't help it, guys. That shit's funny as fuck. He grabbed my dick. You nasty bastard. You know, don't be surprised when cops do. Say, you know, when you're a good-looking kid, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they're getting off. They're copping Reeves. You know, he's going for the ghetto. You know, he's grabbing that Cockosaurus.
We're looking for the good.
During this time, a small crowd forms. People watching the altercation yell out that Devin is being choked and cannot breathe.
We're not choking him. We're not choking him.
Here comes back up.
Come on, buddy.
So that's not a need in the nuts I just seen over here? Wait a minute. Is that excuse me.
Devin, come on, buddy.
Well, she looks like, is she trying to fuck him or is she trying to secure him? Holy shit. She's probably having an orgasm. Are you guys fucking him or are you fucking arresting him?
Devin, please.
Holy shit.
According to the Asheville Police Department's report, Devin continued to resist until he was put in a squad car. As he's taken from the ground.
Okay, I think I've seen enough, guys. So what we're looking at here is a simple case of Devin pretended to be Tevin with the narrator saying it backwards in the beginning, and see, because it tricked me. Because usually when I watch these videos, they never change up like that. I have never got a video to change up like that quick. Honestly, I really haven't. So this does work a little bit. All right. And I have just learned a lesson along with y'all. So it looks like I'm going to have to change the title of this bull crap. You know? Is it? Is it? You guys are going to have to decide. Not me, because they lie so much. And it's not our fault that they're liars, right, guys? It really ain't. It's not our fault. So, okay, why is this acting up? What's wrong? Okay, 1 year from now. What? That's kind of weird. Your broadcast must be scheduled in the future within whatever. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Bye. Whatever. Okay, it's not letting me do it for some reason. Yeah, StreamYards is really screwing up tonight, and plus all this, it confused me. I was just as confused as you was when we seen the narrator change the narrative. So, but we did see some things in there that was wrong. That's always wrong with policing, with their safety, and the fact that they couldn't go 2 streets over and go get the mother to identify her son, because that's what they usually do in these cases. They bring that damn witness. And it's sad, but it's true. Anyways, guys, it was good seeing you. Sorry about the confusion in there. I was just as confused as you were. Maybe it is what it is, and I will be going out recording soon. I'm waiting on it. Could be as soon as tomorrow. But in the meantime, back at the ranch, let's just pray that God, or to whatever you wish, if you love Wolvie and you want to see him healthy, say a prayer to me or have a good thought for me. I haven't been doing so well, and maybe I can return to normal and try to get some activism in, because I really do love my country. I love the Constitution. I love the United States of America, and I love you guys. All right? Wolvie's back right, reading the mail for show.